You don't want to hear no apologies. This is the Bedroom Podcast. Not apologize to the next motherfucker. Man, we want to hear the truth. If they aggressive and they crazy, let's hear. I want to hear why. Okay, let's break it down. Let's go into the history. Okay, so what exactly is the history that's making, the colored South African women perceived to be more aggressive?
You can't be asking me. I'm the colored one. She said that we aggressive.
Didn't you say, no, you agreed.
Can I say something
about
that? So the thing is, right, when okay, I don't want to say when colored people came about, because it's not like they came out of thin air, but, obviously when there was like colonization and apartheid, when in majority of the time when that was happening, the white colonizers were like raping.
Let's try to use a grape.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Grape. They were raping black women at the time. And so now that's how it actually kind of like started majority of the time. So with all of the things that were happening, apartheid included, there is a lot of trauma with that, especially in the Western Cape, because besides how black people were being put in certain areas and being grouped together while being millions of them in that small township, the same thing happened to colored people as well, and their trauma was created in a much different manner. So there was a lot of aggression, a lot of alcohol abuse, a lot of substance abuse.
In America, sometimes they call the white man the devil. Do you ladies agree with this terminology, or how do you guys feel about this?
I don't like classifying people as that.
Right.
Honestly, the past is in the past. I'm just focused on the future.
Right. And so everybody agrees the white man's not the devil. He's just another normal human being.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that? Oh, so talk to us. So is the white man the devil?
History always remains alive. Even right now, the problems that we have in this country are mainly because of apartheid itself.
Interesting. Okay, so so it's interesting because since I've been in South Africa, I always hear like a lot of South Africans saying, man, we're moving on. You black Americans, you guys are so stuck on the past, but, like you just said, the history cuts deep. So I'm curious to know this, right? In America, we're always striving for reparations as foundational black Americans. We're always saying as FBA, we need reparations. We need some type of payment, for the issues that you guys have caused our ancestors that now has made us be put into these hoods and these ghettos now that we're stuck in, et cetera. Well, not everybody's stuck there, but some people are still stuck there. But this is all a cause of, even the ratchet activities and stuff like that. All this is a cause of, slavery, of course. Because previously to this, black people were not considered ghetto or ratchet. We were considered of the earth, So I'm just curious to know, what do you South Africans expect in return, maybe from the people that were in control of apartheid? What's you guys' form of reparations? What would make you say, oh, the white man is good, the white woman is good?
What would make us say that the white man is good?
Because some of the ladies have moved on, but you said that, the history is still cutting deep even to this day. So what would make them be able to, better the situation?
I think it would be better if they gladly, allow people to live freely instead of them saying it's our land because we took it at that time. At the end of the day, it belongs to our ancestors. And we are our ancestors because I believe in reincarnation. And I believe that's why we still live with the trauma, because it goes generational. It lives in our genes. Yeah. So we still live with the trauma whether we die and come back or not.
These balloons. Oh, you need it, huh? Yeah. My bad. Oops. Yeah. Just try to not. Okay. Let me ask you this, right? Because I see a smile on your face. So talk to us. What's going through your mind right now? Are you thinking about all the stuff your peoples have done? I mean, what's going through your mind? Like, yeah, we really was out here doing y'all bad, man. We was doing y'all bad. We were doing y'all dirty, boy. So tell me, what's going through your mind? Because you had a little smile when she started talking about, like, man, they did so much bad things to you.
No, I was smiling because after you said the balloon is making, you kept quiet and then the balloon made another sound. So that's how I smiled. I was not even thinking about what you were saying.
For sure. So let me ask y'all this real quick. Doja Cat, is she considered a colored person?
Yeah. But I'm sure if I go to the US, I'd be considered as a black person.
Yeah.
Or
How do you
maybe as
how do you
a
feel out
white
here that
person,
they call you
yeah.
colored? Like, how does it make you feel in South Africa? They call you a colored person. Would you rather be considered as a black person or
No, I'm fine with colored actually.
you like colored?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I prefer colored.
Why?
I don't know. I don't have a specific reason. It's just because I grew up with thinking that the whole time. So if someone's gonna change it to saying that I'm a black person, it's gonna feel a bit weird. Because I didn't grow up being called a black person, if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense, but to me it makes sense. But
Right.
yeah.
I'm understanding. I get where you're coming from. Do you think, like, as a mixed person, that you might get more, or a colored person, you get more favoritism, you know, maybe in jobs, or maybe like guys be like, man, she light skinned. Like, I'm trying to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like maybe you get any special perks?
No, actually I don't.
I would say, like,
I don't
we
think
know
that-
colored girls are like bad. So I would say
they
we
are
get
bad,
points
but,
for.
like, let me be honest. I've been applying for jobs and stuff now, and like on the thing where they say you must put your race, colored people is like always like second last or what, and then you'll see the 2 on the top. So that's yeah.
This is so crazy. This is just so crazy to me that they have a mixed race box. Like, that's so wild.
No, like when you apply for a job, it would say like when you must put your race, black, white, Indian, colored.
Wow.
You
Because in
see-
America, we have black, white, Indian, and Mexican. That's it. Like, there's no mixed, like white and black. It's just if you're white and black, you're black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I have to go to the US, then I'd be a black person.
Huh.
Unless they figured I'm light skinned, now I'm a white person. You know, it's
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, let's have you like wrap this section up right here. What do you have any thoughts on what she just said, or do you think that she gets any type of, or just colored people in general, do they get any type of special privileges? Like maybe the dudes be like, man, like I sure want me a light skinned colored woman.
With the dudes, I feel like they get more points for that because we know that like colored girls, they're bad. Yeah.
Wow. Do you mind giving us like maybe a 360 real quick? Just so like you can kind of do it like right here. But yeah, because they saying that y'all bad. I'm just trying to see if the people in the audience is agreeing. So if you don't mind just kind of giving us a little 360 real quick, you know, can you let me know if she's on camera too? All right. She on camera? Oh, okay. Cool. That's perfect. I appreciate that. All right, now y'all leave it in the comments below. You know, was she bad? You know what I'm saying? What's your honest thoughts about her? Okay. All right. Hey, ladies. Yeah. That. I like when a shorty be real with it. A woman should just cheat on like the low key.
Look, yeah, as long as you're not gonna get caught.
360 real quick. No. Real men take care of their kids.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Are you taking care of yours?
I don't have any kids. I'm smart.
Bedroom podcast.